Today on Nebraska WoodSTR, we're going to do a little bucking and splitting and probably a little bit of cleanup because we got another couple rows to start stacking on. Here we go. Welcome back, WoodSTRs. My name is Mike. Thanks for your support on the channel, and if it's your first time, welcome. Hit that subscribe button, and all right, today had another side dump load of ash, a little bit of maple, and some locust show up from our school project. And so Sassman Saws was working on some saws yesterday, so when he's working on saws, he needs to try them out when he's done. So hopefully he has a lot more to fix so he can keep cutting away on my pile here. So all right, well, we'll get into some of that here. Got the saws sharpened up, so we should be in a pretty good shape. Right here, the rest of the rounds from last night or yesterday that we didn't get into the pickup. So back the Wolf Ridge back in there. We're going to finish off that last row, and then we're going to have some cleanup to do. All the cookies and crap that comes off of there, that either needs to go to the boiler pile or the burn pile. So we're going to go ahead and get that wrapped up and get the next couple rows ready to go so we can start stacking and do it all over again. Well, I think we'll just go ahead and maybe pick some of these up, throw them on the Ranger, get it over there so we can get that final stack done. And the sun is bright this morning. It's about 56 degrees. It won't take long, and this sweatshirt's gonna have to go. So, all right, stick with me, let's get it. Come on, get out of the way. Come on, get. Get out of the way. All right. Well, I might have just learned something here on accident. So instead of getting this in here perpendicular with the pile, I just backed it in straight in here by the pile. Log lift on this side just allows me to split, and then I can stack right off of the table without moving. So that was kind of handy. So I think we're going to try that on these next 2 rows. Instead of going around to the front of the table and then carrying it to the stack, just pull up right alongside it, parallel to the stack, and stack there. So, all right, funnest part of the wood yard. Cleanup. Sucks, but needs to be done. Let's get it. All right, well, I intentionally shut the video off because that sucks so bad. I didn't want to put you, my viewers, through the pain and suffering of watching me do that. Even if it's in fast motion, you'd all fast forward through it anyway. But anyway, we are cleaned up here. We're ready for another couple. We're gonna call it the next rows 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I think this time we're gonna try it a little bit different based off of what I learned on accident this morning. And we will pull that the Wolf Ridge here up in parallel with it and stack as we go. So I don't know, we might try just 1 row so I don't have to walk so far versus the two rows of pallets. So I don't know, we'll try 1 first, see how it goes. Just means that we'll have to do cleanup twice as much, but it should go twice as fast. But anyway, over the last couple of weeks here, we've been working on what I've been calling rows 1, 2, 3, and 4. So those these two pallets right here, just did some quick math. I'll have to put a tape to them since I'm still not stacking by the face cord or cord. But they're 30 foot long, 4 rows, 120 feet, divided by 8 means there's 5 cords there. Well, not 8, 24. Since they're 16 inches, it'd be 3 rows. Quick math, 4 rows, 30 feet, 120 feet. So every 24 feet is a face cord. So that would be 5 full cords in those 2 stacks. So when we start out here again, I think we're going to continue to do 30 footers. We'll just come right to this edge here. Probably could come out 1 more. But as you can tell, the side dumps are continuing to come up here and dump in some dump logs, so I don't want to get it too tight up here. So yeah, anyway, that's where we're at there. We'll start on the racking system here, and yeah. All right, 1 more thing. Here we go. All right, I guess before we wrap up here today, quick little channel announcement. So you guys have heard me say that you can't just like doing firewood, you gotta love doing firewood. Well, there's one other thing that I love doing, and that is deer hunting, specifically bow hunting. And so my plan this year is to try and get some of that on film. I typically take off Wednesday through a Wednesday before rifle season. So I'd be right around November 2nd or 3rd, depending on the year, up through the 7th or 8th, depending on the year. Typically our rifle season here in Nebraska starts that second weekend in November. So that's when I take out the girls, and that's when they go fill some tags for us. So, but this year I'm going to try and get some footage on that. Probably work my way into the shorts so I can kind of give you some daily updates and kind of what the rut is looking like in northern Nebraska. Got a few new tools to put up in the tree stands to try and get that on film. I've been running that through Snapchat the last couple of years, but we're going to try and get that out there for all of you to see. So look forward to bring that to you. I'm going to try and get ahead a little bit on some firewood videos so I can still be posting those, but no promises. Things kind of come to a halt around here. Mama WoodSTR and the girls know that they should be planting nothing late October through virtually all of November. So try and get they kind of give me that time. I kind of get a little bit selfish through that time there, and yeah, so I'll be gone for approximately 7 to 8 days at a stretch and do nothing but have warm-up time, cool-down time, and lots of sitting time. So those 8 days I should be able to think through some of the content, my firewood business and how that looks. And hell, by day 5 I'll be running out of stuff to think about. So you can leave stuff in the comments if you'd like me to work through that, because lots of hours in the stand, and sometimes you just process it all and need something else to think about. So anyway, I think we're going to wrap her up here today. Just wanted to get that channel announcement out there, and hope you guys are looking forward to that. I know a fair amount of you that comment or that I follow also like deer hunting. So when that starts coming up and people are curious about what's going on in the rut in northern Nebraska, have them subscribe to my channel, and I'll try and give daily, if not every other day, updates on how things are going in northern Nebraska. All right, well, you guys know the program. Like, subscribe, and share. Appreciate all your support out there, and we'll see you on the flip side.